All right, welcome to my first ever React video. I know it's kind of cringy and a lot of people probably aren't going to like it, but I always wanted to do something similar to this, and I thought it'd be real fun to do something like a horror type of react. So here we are, and make sure y'all subscribe because I'm getting 4K views in videos, and now half of y'all haven't even subscribed yet. So make sure you do that and hit the like button. Thank you.
That other custodians don't like being in during the
Really,
night
schools
shift.
at night are just
The high
creepy as
school where
hell.
this video takes
I don't know how
place doesn't
anybody could
allow
be a
students to
janitor.
be alone inside this
Props to
hallway
you if you
after a
are one.
specific time, and for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout the school, photos of the old cemetery
I wonder why they would even do that anyways, because once you know that shit's haunted as hell. I don't know.
can be found displayed
Like
on
an Indian
walls,
burial
including
ground too.
fragments of headstones that were once there. Janitors claim that the place is haunted. One night,
What kind of school has tombstones and head graves above the lockers after they built it on a cemetery?
a school custodian decides to record a video after having a strange encounter. But as he records, something happens that terrifies him beyond belief. This is his video. Watch.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job.
That's a crusty ass sink, by the way.
But this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right.
Nothing happened.
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens.
So if you had other janitors sit and tell you, hey, don't work here, this shit's scary, why would you work there?
Some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here.
Balloons are scary. Yeah.
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just see that right there.
That reminds me of like what's that movie? It or whatever. The little balloon floating down the hallway. I just quit my job, honestly.
Okay.
No offense to this guy or anything either. I'm sure it's scary whenever you're there, but can you imagine being scared of a fucking balloon chasing your ass down? I mean, yeah, it's maybe some poltergeist stuff, but a balloon, my boy.
See, no.
See, that's weird.
It just follows me no matter what. Ooh. No, I can't.
As the janitor walks out of the classroom,
If fuck, excuse me. See the balloon, I'm like, nah, there's something going on with that.
red balloon
But
starts to follow him, but further
where's
out
that?
slowly before suddenly capturing this.
Oh, you see that? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that.
Ooh. No, I can't.
A dark figure appears in the background.
Yeah.
This mysterious silhouette is only seen for less than a second as it seemingly runs by at full speed. It bolts away before disappearing from sight. This alone was enough to make the janitor clock out immediately.
Oh, wow.
Now there haven't been any updates.
See, that sounds scary as fucking like its own sense too. Cause that dude, if that was a normal person, that's some crackhead energy right there. That dude's moving fast. I'd be scared as hell. I don't blame the dude.
I don't even know if you guys can see that.
All I'm saying, so if it's a demon, right, and it's shaped in like a child, is it wrong to beat the shit out of it? I mean, all I know, bro, if it some little kid's coming at me running, it's hands. It's hands for sure. I don't care.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing that.
Number 7.
In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the
Kids are always the scariest fucking ones too. Like I feel like I'd rather have a full grown adult haunting my ass than a little kid.
video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there? Nice.
The reason for filming this
Hiding.
video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
So I don't have kids. My kid, if he or she, either one, said, my doll's moving at night, I have a gun. My phone going night night for real.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
That's an ugly doll too.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What?
This angle is wild for bro. He said, it moves.
When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
Bro,
When you play hide and
they
seek?
give him like some demonic ass eyes too all the time.
Bro.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it. But according to the child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is only 5, so it could be that she was speaking from her imagination. But this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true.
People actually have like imaginary friends. Have anybody who watches video, have y'all had like an imaginary friend? I never did, but I feel like that's just like, it has to be a fucking demon or something crazy going on there.
Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek.
Can you imagine? Just looks up at him. Oh, whole house being burned down. Oh my god.
God. Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Although
Really?
quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a
I
haunted
really-
doll. Thankfully, as
Oh,
he
maybe
says,
I'm a
it
bitch.
didn't move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later that scares the sitter to his core. According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this.
Like, I noticed the dog has been
Hey,
staring at
trust
the
your
doll,
dogs.
looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
See, I really do think like dogs have like such a good sense for all this too. Like some demonic ass shit, or even like people either. Like dogs are real good with like telling who's a bad person or not. I fully believe. So if your dog's sitting there barking at the closet, and you know no one's home, fucking run.
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room, when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
It just pops up. Oh my god. Nah, is it moving?
Yo.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes
We're
off on
getting
its
drop
own.
kicked.
But next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck the kid too, honestly. If I'm a babysitter, what are y'all making? Like $4 an hour or something? I don't know. I never babysitted a kid before, but if I see that type of shit, whole house burned down, life insurance, I don't give a fuck.
That the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it seems, had come to life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this whole encounter. Did the babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this?
Either way, fuck that shit. Kid's creepy as hell too.
In this
Number
next video,
6.
two friends are exploring an abandoned paper mill with extreme caution. Aside from the fact that the old mill has potential hazards all around, there's another reason why both men are treading carefully. Rumor has it, the old paper mill is haunted. Now both friends are known as Kenneth and Justin, and they've set out to explore a place where residents have either seen or heard unexplainable things. One resident recounts a time when he and his friends saw something pretty creepy.
Yeah, most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as shit. Because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there and we were drinking a little bit, but yeah, my buddy caught it on
Homie got the bowl cut mullet. That's some Alabama shit if I ever seen one before.
camera that like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like he caught it on camera and everything.
Dude, I'm gonna be down there trying to get
Now there's a lot more stories from others who live near the mill, but the reason Kenneth and Justin are visiting the place is not because it's haunted, but rather to see what's left of it. This is a hobby of theirs, and the old paper mill in Austin, Pennsylvania is on their list of places to explore. But little did they know that something terrifying would happen while being there. Both friends are exploring the old mill when they find a dark space beneath the building. They head down and capture this.
Hold on, I want to get that lower, closer down here.
There's a bone on the beaver dam there. Good.
Holy sh**.
See it right there?
What is it?
A bone.
Bone. I don't see it. Oh, it
Is that a bone though?
What the fuck? Holy smokes.
I'm not hearing anything.
Hello?
From that day on, they never done it again.
All of
Quit
a
the whole
sudden,
YouTube channel.
A disembodied voice is heard from the darkness. Both men, upon hearing this, run away in a frenzied manner, as it seems that someone or something had responded. It almost sounds as though a child had responded to them. But assuming this was an actual kid, the question arises, what's a child doing in a dark cellar of a building that's been abandoned for years? Now nothing strange happens afterward, but throughout the trip, you can for sure tell that they were left disturbed.
So that never, like, it didn't even sound like it said anything. It was like, "Boop, boop." I don't know. I feel like that one could be like something. There was something else probably going on. Number 5.
This next video was taken by a man who caught something pretty creepy while taking a smoke break outside his house. It was 7 in the morning when this happened, which according to the man was a time that no one else in his family was awake except for him. He was all alone, smoking a cigarette, while staring at the woods surrounding his backyard. But after looking closely at the separate garage next to his house, he immediately dropped his cig. Although unable to move at first because of how shaken up he was by what he saw, he quickly takes out his phone
What do you even
and
see?
starts to record. Whatever it was that was inside his garage has left him too afraid to ever look inside while taking a smoke. This is what he caught.
Just black. Oh, I'm fucking dumb. I was looking down here. I was like, what are you looking at? I hope you scared the dark. Nah. Fuck that, dude. Right here. Little demon ghost girl thing. It looks like what's that movie? The Grudge? Yeah, The Grudge. Scariest fucking movie I've ever seen. I stand by that. Alright, but it's not like moving or anything. See, if it was like moving, I'd be more inclined to believe it, but I bet it's like a fucking not a stick, like a printout, like people like print stuff out and it's taped in windows. I bet it's something like that. Oh, my fault. Never mind. No, it's some bullshit. It just left. He was like, cool.
Although initially, nothing is seen at first, the man records what looks to be a face that just suddenly comes out of nowhere. Like something you'd see during sleep paralysis, a pale face emerges from the darkness as it stares blankly with no motion whatsoever in its face. But not only does it lack any movement, but a body as well.
Yeah.
This mysterious
Fuck
face doesn't
that.
appear to have a torso or any limbs at all. Whatever this is, just seems to be a floating head with no other bodily features. Despite its unnatural appearance, the man is certain that this wasn't a family member who was awake during this time because, as he states,
Your family member look like that too? Like some demonic ass shit like that? Put it down. Put him down.
everybody in his family has a very dark skin tone. This, whatever it was, does not have the same tone. This video was taken in Gainesville, Florida, and to this day, the person who shot this video has no idea as to who or even what was caught on camera.
Fuck, I mean, it's people from Florida. People from Florida are just kind of wild. I mean, we be hunting alligators and shit with their no shoes on. You seen those people from like TikTok who like go into the Everglades and they start picking up fucking snakes and stuff? Like, I don't know how people are doing all that. I saw one like pet an alligator, like a wild ass alligator, just out in the fucking wilderness. Says, "Oh hey boy, pat pat," and he almost got bit. Like, nah. Number 4.
Now, this next video was submitted to me by Ashley Goldsweg, who was left extremely unsettled by what happened a few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in bed with her dog when minutes later, he became intensely hostile.
Another dog thing. I told you. I just know.
This often happens when Ashley is alone at home, and it's usually this doorway that her dog growls at. But there's something else about this doorway that Ashley writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis.
Oh,
However,
fuck that.
during this paralysis, she saw what appeared to be a person standing at her door. She closed her eyes as it was the only thing she could do. When the paralysis was over, the figure was no longer there. It's because of this that Ashley finds this video to be creepy. The following is what she caught.
Can't imagine having like sleep paralysis. That sounds awful. Door just slammed shut or something. Get it, boy. Get it, boy. Ooh. What is that? What is that?
Nothing apparent.
So the dog
seen
was
on
just
camera,
fine.
which makes the dog's behavior quite strange.
What do you mean
Ashley
nothing?
isn't sure as to what exactly it was that her dog was growling at, but knowing that a long time ago, someone or something might have
Did you
bizarrely
not see that? Look at that. Look at that. Nah, that thing was moved right there. I don't know what it was. I thought it was a piece of ham for a second. I thought it was a piece of ham, but that thing was moving. Number 3.
On October 1st of 2021, someone
Some more
posted a
kids.
video of a birthday party that was being held inside a house. The video starts off with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the candlelit cake. Watching the video, it seems that nothing unusual stands out. But as you continue to watch, something happens that leaves everyone at this party feeling creeped out. This is what was captured.
Cha cha cha. Cha cha.
Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making a wish.
I'm gonna give you 62.
What is that music? You hear that? It was like,
What the heck? Who's that?
Who blew it out? I don't know, because he said it was her. That was weird. It was the.
It was a
really?
What?
That was the whole thing. And just blew out some candles. Probably going, you know, you fucking breathe out your nose too hard.
There's no wind. The rest of the door would
What the
open.
heck was that?
Give me that one.
Get
There's
up,
no wind
get
in
up,
here.
Lola.
What's the matter? Carmen, it was Aubrey, was it you?
A ver,
No, she would have said if she blew it out.
Nah.
The candles on the cake are blown out, yet no one on video.
Shit video. Number 2.
Now this next video is pretty short, but it's still nonetheless pretty creepy.
Oh.
It was submitted to me by a viewer who found the video on Instagram. The original source is unknown, but despite lacking any context, the video speaks for
Babies are
itself.
scary.
A mother is alone at home with her 2 children when strange things start happening. Now the person who sent this further adds that the mother had been experiencing paranormal occurrences at home ever since moving in. This video is just one of many of those occurrences. It's late at night when the following happens.
Pretty crusty ass doors
Watch.
too.
It's just us here, and Henry's at work, and I'm in here in my kitchen chairs out there. Shh. And I'm freaking Ready?
Oh my god. Fuck now.
Now, right when the video starts, it's immediately evident that the children are distressed. Something is upsetting them, and we don't know what it is until
Because
moments
mommy
later.
let a ghost
The
in the
mother walks
house.
out cautiously from the safety of her room when a
I'd be pissed too if my mom fucking bought a house. I started having like poltergeist shit, pants thrown all over the fucking place.
chair
Yeah,
abruptly
that'd be
slides
best too.
over. This was enough to send her running back inside, brimming with immense fear. Not much else is known about what happened afterward, but if one had to guess, it would be that they remained inside the room until the father, who she mentions, returned home.
Or they died.
Unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Yeah. Fuck that. Number 1.
In this last video, a man from Poland is walking through a secluded forest when he finds an abandoned house. However,
okay.
there's something about this place that doesn't seem right. Oddly, for some reason, the owners of this house had left most of their stuff behind. It's as if they had
Looks
left
like they
in
had
a hurry.
raccoons.
Not sure as to why there were still things inside, the man walks around with caution, thinking that someone might still be
Is that
there.
door just open?
But as he checks out the place, things take a terrifying turn. Watch.
A shower though. That's how you get like fucking asbestos and black mold and shit. Don't be going to some crusty ass houses like this. Well, they're fucking Satanists. You see that shit? Look at that. Fucking Satanists. No wonder the shit's haunted. Just falls off the wall. Hmm. That's a big ass crack in the wall. Oh, I thought that was a face right there. That's a fucking cup. Oh. Oh, he slipped on glass. Oh, that door lock?
Out of nowhere, the house comes alive. Things move on their own, and a musical box begins to play by itself. Although we don't know the property owners' names, their pictures can be found throughout the house. But whoever they were, they must have left the place at once for obvious reasons.
That dude, he didn't even say make a sound. Like, he was just calm. I mean, he could have been scared as hell too, but that was real calm for, I feel like, being like a scary video. I don't know. All right, y'all tell me what y'all think about that too. But anyways, though, this is gonna be the end of my first fucking reaction. I hope y'all do enjoy it though. Like I said, make sure you guys like and subscribe, because I'm getting the really good feedbacks on these videos. I'm getting about 4,500 views on my newest one, I believe, but not as much followers. So if y'all can go ahead and give me the like button and subscribe, like I was saying. And I hope y'all enjoyed it and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.